A vision. I saw a world full of people. Everybody was dancing and screaming loud. They were just there to listen to the music. It was deep. It was underground. Let's turn the world into a dance floor.
Are you guys ready for a state of trance? Put your hands in the air, come on!
Your weekly update on the latest in trance and progressive. Live from the studio in Amsterdam. This is a State of Trance with Armin van Buuren.
With many goodies standing by for you. The new Deadmau5, Davey, Asprey, Markus, Schulz teamed up with HALIENE, and it's a massive remix by Will Atkinson coming up. Also my new single, Weight of the World in the club mix, and news about A State of Trance in Utrecht in September. Hour number 2, all the way from Poland for a guest mix, Robbie Seed. But we're kicking off the episode with the next single taken from Ilan Bluestone's Impulse album, together with Giuseppe De Luca, Stardust and Madness.
Hi guys, it's Ilan Bluestone, and this is my new track on A State of Trance.
Breathe me to life. The words are falling faster. Will all this subside given enough time? And read me, red eyes, the cause of all disaster. Will hold me too tight, last until we die.
Hello guys, this is Ron and you're listening to my new track on A State of Trance.
Our favorite progressive track this week. This State of Trance progressive pick. studio in Amsterdam, this is A State of Trance with Ruben de Ronde and Armin van Buuren.
Massive congratulations to deadmau5 on his brand new label. The new sub-label of Mousetrap is called Housetrap. And quoting Joel, with Housetrap we get to support more things we love, specifically in the house music genre. You just heard his own debut on Nextra, on his new label, his new track. Before that, the trending track, the track that caught most of the attention on social media last week, the club mix of Weight of the World, my new single with RBVLN. Very warm welcome to a new episode of A State of Trance, live from the studio in Amsterdam. Let me know what you think of today's show. The hashtag ASOT1012 is the hashtag. Chat along with us on the video streams as well. We're live right now on Twitch, VK, YouTube and Facebook. And super proud to present to you the following. The State of Trance Year Mix, which was released a couple of months ago. It's on vinyl as well. And I know vinyl is a lot of vinyl lovers out there, so go get it now. At the end of each year, I take the biggest trance anthem of that year and turn it into a 2-hour mega mix. For the second time in the history of this radio show, we're pressing it on a limited edition vinyl. I have an important update in regarding to A State of Trance episode 1000, the celebrations in September. The event was sold out in 4 hours. And from that moment on, we received a ton of emails of messages when new tickets will be available. I have some good news. We managed to release some extra tickets, just make the jaarbeurs a little bit bigger. And with the release of tickets which were incomplete, a couple of sales were incomplete, which means we can now release them. There's only a few left. This Friday, the 16th of April at 12 CET, Central European Time. Tickets will go online, festival.astateoftrance.com. So only on Friday, the 16th of April. It's going to sell out really fast. So if you want to be there, make sure to go on the 16th of April to astateoftrance.com. Time for the future favorite, the hottest track of last week's episode, which was Feel and Papulin, Magic.
Voted the most popular track of last week's episode. This is the future favorite.
Hey, this is Davey Asprey, and you're tuned into A State of Trance.
Massive new one by Davey Asprey, An Ocean of Stars, out this week on Cold Harbor. Before that one, a new one on EXIMINDS AIRLINES, Brandon Michaels, Heart of Fire. You're tuned into episode 1012 of A State of Trance, trying to bring you the latest and best in trance and progressive every single week. We go through a lot of new promos, a lot of good music this week. Hard to pick new ones. But there was one standout tune that we want to pick for the tune of the week this week. The man that wore a kilt on stage when he played at the State of Trance Festival in Utrecht a couple of years ago. Will Atkinson, the Lost King of Scotland. What a legend that man is. And Markus Schulz did a track with HALIENE called Tidal Wave. Was already a great track. And this is what Will Atkinson did to it.
Hey guys, this is Will Atkinson here, and you're listening to my brand new record on A State of Trance.
Armin van Buuren's favorite record of this week's show. This is the tune of the week.
Nord Horizon, new era, new track on Monster. Neon is the sub-label of Monster Tunes. Track before that was the tune of the week, Will Atkinson's version of Markus, Schulz and HALIENE, Tidal Wave. What did you think of that, Ruben?
I love it. The old school feelings, the Thrill Seekers lead, what I was just saying. Amazing vibes.
Thank you for filling the studio email box with all your shouts and other messages. We love to receive email from you. Armin@astateoftrance.com. Ruben.
Antonina Pondo wishes her brother John in Wisconsin a happy birthday.
And happy birthday to Angelika Drabinska from Poland, from your husband Wojtek. Also congratulations on the birth of your beautiful daughter Natalia. She was born during last week's episode.
And Gary Tracy in Wexford, Ireland wishes his partner Michelle Buttimer a happy second anniversary.
And happy birthday to Dorota Ostrowska from Poland, from your sister Natalia.
And Seper Igaya from Iran, but currently in London, shouts out a big shout out to his loving wife Shadi back in Iran, telling her he missed her dearly.
And Wayne from Perth, Australia, shouts out to his friends Pat and Louise on getting married last weekend.
And the last one, happy 21st birthday to Mohammed Suhai from Durban in South Africa.
If you want to share anything with me, drop us an email, armin@astateoftrance.com. Stay tuned, big guest in hour number 2, all the way from Poland, Robbie Seed. But first, I found this one in my inbox. New one by Jean Clémence, Just One Last Time.
Hey, my name is Alex Morph and this is my new track on a state of trance.
Trance music makes you fly, doesn't it, Ruben? Woohoo! Phoenix Flying by Alex Morph. He signed this one to Vandit Records, even though he just launched a brand new label called Morphland. He announced a couple of weeks ago he'll still be releasing on Vandit Records, and of course, next to having his own label. Hope you're enjoying this episode of A State of Trance. Give us some thumbs up if you're watching the live video stream. Or thumbs down if you don't like Ruben's shirt. I don't know.
It's a lovely shirt. Come on, man. What do you mean?
We enjoy making this episode for you, and we enjoy getting your requests. This week, we have a request all the way from the UK.
This music can take you to another world. We want to hear why a track means so much to you. Here is this week's Service for Dreamers.
Hi Armin, hi Ruben, and hi to the entire State of Trance family. My name's Martin, I'm from the UK, and my service for Dreamers is Tillman Ermacher's On the Run. I joined the army back in 2001, and let's just say some days were harder than others. this became my go-to track on the hard days. It's what got me into trance music and A State of Trance all those years ago as well. It's a timeless classic that still sounds brilliant today, especially on vinyl, and I think we're all struggling a bit at the moment with COVID, so it'd be great to hear it again. Take care guys, and I can't wait to see you live soon.
Brings me back to the early days of this radio show. Tilman Oermakers, On the Run from 2001, requested by Martin Bashford from the UK. Thank you very much for your request. I'd love to hear from you. Send us a video link to your request, requesting your favorite State of Trance track and why you love that track so much. It can be an old one or a new one. We'd love to hear from you. Armin@astateoftrance.com is the email address. Stay right here. We'll be right back with special guest, Robbie Seed.
Stay tuned for more A State of Trance. Welcome back to the world of trance and progressive. Here's your host, Ruben Durant.
With so much nice tunes lined up for you, including 2 tunes taken from the new 7 compilation by John Askew, Dusk Till Dawn. Also Funabashi, he's back with a brand new single, and Daniel Candy remixed it, and in the studio today, one of the biggest talents in the trance scene, Robbie Seed.
And I brought a brand new remix I did for Armin.
I can't wait to hear that one. But first, a couple of sweet uplifters, starting with this one. And this man was one of the men that really started out the trance scene. The myth, the legend, Misha Halsloot. This is See You Go.
Upload, and you're listening to a new track from me on A State of Trance.
on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, VK, and many stations around the world. This is a state of trance.
This is Daniel Candy, and you're listening to my new track on A State of Trance.
track dedicated to our friends in Buenos Aires, Argentina, Nicito. Taken from the forthcoming compilation of John Askew, Dusk Till Dawn. A lot more coming from that in the coming weeks. Before that, new on Subculture, Neil McKeever with Voyager. Welcome once again to your weekly update in Trance and Progressive. Ruben Ronde here from the State of Trance Studios in Amsterdam, and I'm super happy to announce the next guest to the show. 2020 was a weird year for music producers, but this guy really managed to create a breakthrough for himself. He found a perfect way to work with digital vision and created several tracks with South African singer-songwriter That Girl. And the cherry on top of everything was the collaboration with Andrew Rayel, Stars Collide, which ended up in number 4 in last year's The State of Trance Top 50. Here in the studio for the very first time, give it up for Robbie Seeds.
A State of Trance. You are listening to an exclusive guest mix on A State of Trance.
With special guest from Poland, Robbie Seeds.
join the video stream on ASOT.tv.
I have to say, I really enjoyed this guest mix. Thank you so much, Robbie Seed. Hey, what did you play for us, my friend?
The first track which I played is my bootleg, which I did with my good friend Digital Vision for Armin.
Nice, that was a surprise.
Into a dance floor, yeah, that was a surprise. Then I play Stars Collide, which I did with Andrew and Dartgear, aka Tanya. Another one is my brand new track, which will be out soon on Find Your Harmony, but I can tell you right now the title yet. Later on, I played I Choose You.
I love that one.
Thank you so much. And the last one was My Remedy, which I did with Tanya. Yeah.
Well, your big breakthrough, we already talked about it, was Stars Collide. Your team up with Andrea on That Girl. How did it come about? How did your collaboration with Andrew come about?
Let's me think. It was a big moment for me because I started working on Stars Collide around 1.5 years ago. We make a demo with Tanya, and we just thought we think that hey, maybe we can try, because Andrew always been my inspiration to make music, and I think that maybe what if me and Tanya gonna send him a demo?
So you sent it to him and he replied. He was, I want to make, I want to make this.
I asked him about collaboration. If he's interested.
Yeah.
And after 2 days, I got a email from him, and he loved that demo which I sent with Tanya to him. And it was like a dream come true.
And the rest is history, because it was number 4 last year in the State of Trance Top 50. Did you expect that to come that high?
No, never. No? I never expect that. I never expect that.
Hey, and we already said it as well. That girl, Tanya from South Africa, she sang on, well, I'm looking at your track list right now, she sang on 3 tracks of those. How did you meet with her? Because she's such an amazing person as well, and a songwriter.
Yeah, that's right. I met her around 3 years ago. On a website when were you looking for vocalists. I asked her about collaboration because I did a dub mix for my track, and That Pretty Smile, and I sent to her that demo. She loved that song, and that's how it all started. It was 3 years ago, and from now on we are best friends. And
awesome. A big shout out to Tanya, as she's such an amazing person.
That's right.
Well, thank you once again, Robbie, for this amazing guest mix. We're going to go on with some new music. This one is on Future Sound of Egypt, the label of Ali and Fila. Omar Sharif with A Brighter Future.
Instagram at ASOT Live.
And there she was again, that girl. This time she teamed up with Darren O'Brien, Dancing in the Rain on Alter Ego Records. Before that, another tune taken from Dusk Till Dawn, the new compilation that John Askew has put together. It's going to be out the end of this month. His rework of New Energy and Universe. Thank you once again, Robbie Seed, for your fantastic guest mix. What are you planning to do in the next couple of weeks, months? Some live streams or?
Currently I'm working on a lot of brand new music, right? Like one is gonna to be very special song for me because I am making this song for someone close to my heart.
Okay.
Then gonna be me and Andrew are working also
that's
on a
scoop.
follow-up to Stars Collide. Then some solo projects, also a lot of collaboration with my friends Digital Vision and Jimmy Choo. Yeah.
Lots of brand new music coming for you. Awesome, man. Thank you so much once again for
it's an honor and
of course. Next week we're gonna be back with another guest mixer. This time it's gonna be Chicane. So make sure to tune in. He has a new album coming up. So next week on the State of Trance, Chicane. See you then. Bye bye.
Thanks for tuning in this week. If you want to listen to this episode again, surf to ARMINDRadio.com and please leave your vote for your favorite track of the past 2 hours on StateOfTrance.com. The State of Trance will return next week.